Welcome to day 3 of the College World Series. I'm Darron Wallace from Midco Sports, and if you haven't heard, well, you better get familiar. Oral Roberts, yes, Oral Roberts from the Summit League is playing in the bracket semifinal at the College World Series, and I spoke with Matt Hogan earlier this week about what it took to get to this point. They're one of those teams that definitely isn't very popular amongst the people here. We've talked to LSU fans, we've talked to UVA fans, Tennessee fans. None of them even know where Oral Roberts is, but now everyone is buying into the Cinderella story that are the Golden Eagles. And when I spoke with Hogan earlier this week, he said that it's their leadership that has been able to propel them to this point, and it's only going to help them go even further now.
For us, it's really cool, especially because, all these other programs are, they're top notch, and the fact that we're right there with them just shows it's like a testament to how well we've played as a group and how close we are as a group. And I think as close as we are as a group is what gets us through this season. Because, there were games where, we ran into some trouble. I remember the University of Oklahoma game, we kind of got beat pretty bad. But, it wasn't like we got down on ourselves and we just let it get to us. We bounced right back up. We're like, all right, you know what? That wasn't supposed to happen. That's not who we're going to be. And we're going to continue being our best every single day and put good baseball out on that field. And when we've done that, we've had success. We have all sorts of leaders on this team. I mean, we have player leaders, and then we have guys that don't play that are just as important, and that is so crucial to us. And our team captain Jake McMurray is by far our biggest leader, and just the way he conducts himself and kind of manages us almost. He kind of keeps everybody under control. He's almost like the dad of the group sometimes because he's got to make sure that we're doing the right things. But playing with Denton, every time Denton goes in, it's like, it's going to be locked down. It's like a sure thing usually. So, and I'm not saying that to jinx it, but I'm just saying that. And then Coxie, he's the center fielder right next to me, and we're always talking the whole time. He's the man. He's so funny too. I'm sure if you've had any conversation with him, he's just so funny. He brings out the best in everybody around him. It's so awesome. And the outfield crew, me, Quinn, and Coxie, we're super tight. And actually, Blaze was out there earlier this year too, so he's technically an outfielder here, but no, it's just been so cool. And to have those guys go out there and perform every single day, and Coxie's hitting streak, and Denton's just phenomenal closing. It's stuff like that where you can look at those guys and it's like, okay, you take a breath of fresh air when you see them playing. It's like, okay, if they can do that, I can do my job, and we're going to go on from here.
Tune in to ESPN2 at 6 o'clock as the Golden Eagles take on the Florida Gators. It's sure to be one that a lot of people might not have expected, but if you ask the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles, they'll tell you that they're exactly where they need to be. I'll be providing more coverage as Oral Roberts continues to make their way through the College World Series here in Omaha.